This is the Google Nest Hub, Google's first assistant with a display. This over here is their second assistant with a display, the Nest Hub Max. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at this and see if it's an improvement over the Google Nest Hub. Hi, my name's Carl and welcome to The Real Ginger Tech. If this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to be notified of when I release new videos just like this one. So let's get started. As you can tell, I've already unboxed the Google Nest Hub Max. There's only two things that really matter in there. That's the actual Nest Hub Max and its power supply. It does come with some other literature, but not really that important. So let's take a look at the Nest Hub Max here. It's substantially bigger than the little one, obviously. We're going from a 7-inch widescreen to a 10-inch widescreen. And aside from the size difference, I mean, they are by all means identical, just scaled up. They have that same angle on both the display and that slight angle on the backs here. They both have the volume rockers on the right-hand side. They do have the switch on the back to mute them, and then power supply is even in the same location essentially. And aside from that, back and sides, nothing's really changed. The first major change you'll notice, obviously the screen size. The second one is going to be that camera right there in the middle. Still has the microphones up top here, along with over here, the ambient light sensor, nothing else on the screen. So there's really three main things here that I want to talk about. So I'm not going to go into a full overview of this or a full review of it, because everything this can do, and I did a review on this one already. I will have a link down in the description below, and maybe I'll put one of those cards up right here that links it to that if you want to check that out. So the three main things I want to talk about: screen size. We are getting a slight increase in resolution. This is jumping up to a 1280 by 800 resolution compared to the 1024 by 600. Math seems a little odd. It seems like they kept the same pixel density, just scaled it up. The other thing we want to talk about, obviously the camera here. Kind of curious what all we can do with that. I know that it has the FaceTime Essential option with Google Duo, where you can make video calls, and you also have the ability to use this as a security camera. Using the Nest app, you can actually see what's going on there. So the third thing, which I'm most excited about, is sound quality. So in the Nest Hub, one full range speaker. Over here, two full range speakers and a subwoofer. So really excited to see how this sounds. That's one thing that I kind of felt was lacking from my Google Home Hub, or Google Nest Hub, sorry. And it has decent sound, but it's still kind of missing a little something on the lower end. So I'm hoping that subwoofer really kicks it in here. I am going to get this plugged in. I'm going to run through the setup. I'm not going to bore you with that, but I'll get it fully set up and then we'll come right back. Alright, so I got through the setup process on the Google Nest Hub Max here, and it is almost identical in every way to the Nest Hub. So setup was pretty simple. There's one thing that was added, kind of a major thing. As I was setting it up on my phone, I did have to set up the facial recognition on the phone so that this camera can recognize my face. Now we'll go into that a little later in the video. For starters, I want to check out the resolution of the screen here and see if it's any good. So, check out one of my old videos. Hey Google, play The Real Ginger Tech on YouTube.
Alright, here's The Real Ginger Tech on YouTube.
I will say the sound just from that is definitely louder than here. Picture quality on this, see if I can get back to that main screen, is okay. It's not a true 1080, 1080p video or quality, but it's not bad. I would put it on the same level as basically the Hub, just a larger size. Definitely looks a little pixelated. I'd like to see maybe a higher resolution if they do a revision on this, or maybe in their next one. At 10 inches, you really want something 1080p if possible. But having said that, that's not necessarily a deal breaker, because I mean, this isn't something you're going to be staring at up close. You're going to have this on your side of your desk, on an end table in the kitchen, something along those lines. So it's still perfectly watchable. Now, another feature about this, having this camera that ties into these videos, should be able just to hold up a hand here. Oh, not the upside down hand. Start playing. And then I can actually hold up a hand to pause it. So if you do have this out in your garage, or maybe you have this in your kitchen, your hands are dirty, you don't want to touch the screen, but you need to pause it. I don't know if it works. I don't think it works upside down. I think I have to actually hold it somewhere right there.
And that's going to be used
okay.
for
The lights may be throwing that sensor off a little bit. And it just stops. I don't believe there's any other hand gestures yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if maybe a firmware update allowed you to do some swiping or something. I think that would be kind of cool. So picture quality looks pretty good. Like I said, nothing to write home about. Now sound, that's going to be the next question here. Let me get some music pulled up on here. So.
The way the story happened, you were someone new.
All right, that is loud, like very loud. I know that my lapel mic is not going to fully pick it up, but it's a full, rich sound. They've definitely improved on the quality compared to the Nest Hub. I do think these lights are screwing with my yeah, so when not facing the lights, those hand gestures work very well. But yeah, this sound is, I mean, I could feel the desk vibrate from that subwoofer. I believe it's like a 75 watt subwoofer. So, I mean, it's decent for something so slim and compact. And I do have an Echo Show first generation that I'd put this on par, if not better, in sound quality. And that's one place that the Amazon devices have always excelled, is they do focus on sound quality a lot more than Google in the past. And so kudos Google for the quality there. So video's looking pretty good. The sound is definitely a lot better than it used to. I mean, for its size, I don't think it really gets too much better than that. I think the next thing we need to test out is going to be this camera. So it does recognize my face when I look at the camera, which is nice and all, but say maybe I need to get a hold of somebody. So I can do a video call just by saying, video call Justin.
Making a video call to your Justin.
So I'm going to give him a call. I'm going to turn that down because that's really loud.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going, Justin?
Pretty good. How are things?
Good. Just giving the Nest Hub Max a test out here, seeing how this video quality is. What do you think so far? Tell the viewers out there in YouTube land.
I think it's looking pretty good. It sounds pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. Video quality's good. Sounds good. Any complaints there? I do like this wide viewing angle that is apparently following me. It does.
Yeah, it's following you. That's pretty cool.
So it's hard for me to get that quite right. I see if I can't. You probably won't pick this up in the video, but if I rotate this, the camera will actually pan to account for where I'm at. And so live view right there, Justin's bright smiling face right in the middle. So I will let you get back to, is that a green screen behind you?
Maybe.
Oh, upcoming video. Anyways, I will let you get back to whatever mischievous things you are working on. Say goodbye to the viewers. He's eating Arby's. That's nice. All right. Bye, Justin. End that call. So that is pretty nice. I do like that setup there. Being able to do that video call, and the quality was pretty on par. I'm not quite sure how the camera's going to pick it up, but overall for $229, that's not a bad price for what you're getting here. Getting great sound quality, a decent video quality, but that camera, you're saying it's looking pretty good. I'll have to do a review there and maybe see a little more detail, see if I can't get some of that footage extracted. And yeah, otherwise I'm pretty stoked to have this. So, you know, this will be a living room piece. This will be my office table piece, and, you know, who knows what else I'll accumulate. But if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Definitely appreciate it. If you didn't, you know what to do. Either way, if you have any comments or if you have any questions on this, leave a comment down below or a question down below in the comment section, or hit me up over on Twitter @RealGingerTech. I'd love to hear from you guys. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.